What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Nudity or
like
language?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is Hispanic.
You have to be colored to be on television. You can't,
yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, and we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
There we go. All right, there we go. Thank you, thank you. You should be able to hear me now. Have my mic muted. It's always something when we start a stream, isn't it? But yeah, I've been actually sitting back and setting up the computer for the last 3 days, and it's I'm able to, like, if you haven't seen the difference, right? I'm streaming at 60 FPS right now. Like, I know, like, for real. I'm streaming at 60 FPS. And it's a little bit because I'm peaking. I'm speaking of, like, yeah. I actually have a window open, and I'm able to actually do this without the stream dropping frames. Like, oh wow. Wow, like, I did not realize, wow. I did not realize how limited my stream was with my current piece of technology. And wow. I don't know what to say, guys. Like, wow. It's like I'm just thankful. Like, this is my first test stream, and yeah, guys, I yeah, Wow. So, um, welcome to the stream, guys. Um, this is going to be one of those heavy, heavy streams. Um, I'm going to actually say it up front. Content motherfucking warning. And the reason why I'm actually doing this stream, I was supposed to do it Wednesday, but I was trying to get everything set up. I'm kind of glad that I did, because in researching this shit, I kind of like came across some just came across just shit that's disgusting as hell. And while we're actually going through it, um again, I'm gonna say this. This is a content warning. If you have an issue with seeing abuse, both to young, old, white, black, it is definitely something where, if you tired of seeing like people being abused by the police, like it'd be okay if you don't watch this one. I will understand, because it is something where we as a society, we as a people, need to fucking address. So let's actually address that. Let's actually address exactly what's going on, and let's make sure that we actually look at these motherfuckers. So let's go. We're gonna start this one off where this is what actually started me on this pathway, this rabbit hole. And it actually got me so fucking frustrated, so infuriated. It's the fact that, at what point do we just have to say, metaphorically speaking, burn the shit all down? And what I mean by that is this. So, we're going to see this, and it's not going to be the full clip video, but it's going to definitely be something that we're going to address. So let's go. My headphones in before we get started. All right, let's go. Now it is actually low. Hold on. Now it actually should. Yeah, should be playing. All right, give me a second, guys. Oh no, he didn't turn his.
Ma'am.
All right.
I don't think you want to play.
All right, so that was actually his audio, not mine. All right, so let's actually just have a discussion of exactly what's going on. So this was about a couple of weeks ago, and if you haven't actually seen it, if you didn't see the story, this is what the story started off with. So it was, and as the caption says, a 73-year-old woman with dementia, excuse me. No, that's fine. That's fine. This is a content warning, and I will say that. And this is going to be the video. This is going to be the stream. And if you can't watch it, I fucking understand. This shit pisses me off every time I see it. So, what happened was, a 73-year-old woman, she was in Walmart, and she it slipped her mind to pay for shit. And she tried to pay for it, but by then the Walmart associates had called the cops. So she left the shit and she left. And the fact is, walked down the street, a cop pulled up. Actually, you can just hear the shit that he's saying right when he's pulling up. Let's hear this shit again.
Ugh. All right, let's stop, ma'am.
Now, I'm not gonna be charitable. This fat fucker, and mind you, I know I'm fat, but this fat fucker is breathing heavy getting out the fucking car already. But let's go.
I don't think you want to play it this way. Ma'am. Police, stop.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for following, Mutant. Thank you.
You want to stop? Lights on, siren. Stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No, no, no.
Now, you can actually just see specifically, and she actually has a hard time communicating. She literally has a hard time communicating. So, what does he say? The first thing that he says is, you need to be arrested right now. Not in what's going on, what happened. You need to be arrested right now. So let's see how this police officer of the Loveland, Colorado department actually de-escalates the situation. Let's hear this shit.
Okay. Let's stop. Come on. Come on.
I'm going home.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for following Reverend Plants. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. He immediately doesn't ask any questions. He goes to just grab her and shit. Let's go. Let's hear this shit.
No, 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 on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
On the ground.
Now, this fucker is breathing hard. All he did was take a fucking 100-pound, a 73-year-old woman and throw her on the ground. And he's breathing hard. And not only that, he again throws it down again. But this is the shit that's gonna piss you off even more. Let's finish watching this shit.
On the ground. On the ground. Bravo 242. After a short struggle, she's now detained. Come on. I am code 4.
Do that.
Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way. Come on. Stay on the ground.
What the fuck did she do? I'm still waiting on what the fuck did she do. You immediately grabbed her and fucking acted like this. But it gets worse. This motherfucker is about to have an asthma attack after attacking a 73-year-old woman. Wow. Wow. And I want a motherfucker to come in the comment section under this video and say that she asked for it. What was she doing? I want this motherfucker. I want motherfuckers to come out and say this shit. She was just in the wrong area. Well, the cop was scared for his life. Yeah, I want a motherfucker. This woman literally is a fucking 110 pounds.
Alright. Let's stand up.
Oh, now he's ready for the gloves on.
Why are you doing this, ma'am? Alright. Stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not gonna fly with me. And before that you tried to steal from Walmart. And they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up. Oh boy.
I just, like, I can't get over the fact that this motherfucker is breathing so fucking heavily. Let's go.
Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
I'm going home.
This is Colorado. This is actually Loveland, Colorado. Now, you keep hearing her saying that I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. You can already tell that there is something that is not typical of what she's actually saying, of what she's portraying. But let's continue.
Stop.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Are you finished? Are you finished?
Now, you see this fucking hold? It takes... He dislocates her shoulder. He dislocates her shoulder. And he knows he does. Because you guys are going to see it in a minute.
Finished. We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is going to be bad.
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going
Hey.
home. I'm going home. I'm going
Quit.
home. Ow.
That shit, that's dislocating her shoulder. That is when that's when her shoulder is dislocated.
Are you finished?
I'm going home.
Hey, stand up. We're not gonna hold you.
Alright, just go to the ground. On the ground.
I'm going home.
On the ground. Why are you doing this? Let me see what she is.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to search her real quick.
Now, where's the problem that I want to actually address? Where is it at? Where is it at? Right here. Now watch this shit.
Hook onto him.
I'll come on the other side and grab her.
Quit. Quit.
What? What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not your business. Come on.
Get in the cart.
There you go. What's that?
Where's your sergeant?
Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that.
This is the shit that pisses me off. Because this motherfucking cop thinks he's a fucking above the law. And we literally have a good fucking Samaritan that comes over and sees this shit and just like, yo, why are you doing this shit? I'm surprised. Literally. And like, as you can tell, he has an accent that's not, you know, dumb fuck American like us all. And he has the tenacity to say, yo, what the hell are you doing? Where's your sergeant?
Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your car so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you there how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
He's
if
not a
he's
little kid. And this is what happened.
He was just walking and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart.
Yeah. Somebody just sees across the way that, hey, why you, like, he saw the whole thing. How you literally just came over and just threw the woman, which he thinks is a little kid, to the ground. That's how small and frail this woman is. But let's continue.
And refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police.
And see, this is the shit that's, anybody who says that all people resist arrest, all people are not complying with the cops, The problem is when you look at the report, when you look at the fucking report, guess who writes the report? Guess who writes the report? Fuckers like this. You know what they tried to say before the video came out for George Floyd? Oh, the suspect was detained, and after a little bit of time, he passed away because of just for unknown reasons. This is the shit that pisses me off. This bullshit right here. And then you see right now, he's trying to spin this shit to make himself look good. Like, and he is literally on body cam. But oh yeah, of course he cares about safety because he put the gloves on after he wrestled a 73-year-old woman to the ground. But listen to this shit.
I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there, you know, I was like, that's not...
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like...
But knowing the situation, do you feel differently now?
Oh, yeah. But
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
Yeah, I get that.
Know?
I get that. So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight.
Now you see this shit. Like, do you see this? He literally tried to say, well, she started running, and no, she tried to pull away from me. This is the shit that we're fucking talking about. Hey, check this out. Check this out. This is the one time you can actually say this shit and it be true and it's not seem racist as shit. This is when all lives matter. Fuck a blue life. Fuck a cop. This is when all lives matter. When cops do this bullshit to fucking terrorize our fucking citizens. This is when all lives matter. When you want to say shit like this, this is when all lives matter. This is the only time you get to say that shit. But let's continue.
Well, that's the thing, I didn't see it running, you know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get all the facts.
But right
Fucking pot meat fucking cattle.
here, she wasn't running.
I get that.
I see her walking right there, you pull over.
I gotta deal with this. You hang tight, okay?
Get your feet in the car.
Alright. Here, let me see your feet. Alright. Here.
I'm going home.
Pick your feet up.
Okay, let's
Give me my
let's get her out over here on the ground and we can hobble her.
Alright, so like they throw her down some more on the ground. They do this shit to her. And like, yeah, get the idea. Now if it was just this, then we would have only like the issue, right? But let's see if I can find it unedited, but here I guess this is the closest one that I can find. So watch this shit.
Do you think she's born 46? Mm-hmm. She's ancient. She told us. She's 73. Yeah, I'm
If y'all can't read that, they know they talk to her. She's 73. No remorse. And this is the fucker. This fucker right here was a cop that threw her on the ground.
a little worried that it's like senile stuff versus. Stupid question, but I gotta ask. Do you read her Miranda? Nope.
If you don't know where the Miranda rights come from, the Miranda rights come from in here. if you don't know what the Miranda rights come from, Miranda rights come from the fact that Miranda was a criminal defendant. Now, he was caught doing some heinous shit. He got caught. And while he was actually being arrested, he started running his mouth like, I did this, did that. And the Miranda rights were basically a restatement of your Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights. Of you have the right to remain silent, you have a right not to incriminate yourself, you have a right to be told what you're being charged with. You guys saw the arrest. You did, and he's right. He didn't do Miranda rights. But let's continue. Did you turn it off? What did he turn off? What did they turn off? The fucking body cam. Literally. It's, did you turn the body cam off? This is why turning body cams off should be a fucking felony. A felony. Because when a cop has the ability to turn on and off that fucking camera, this is the shit that they do. They think, oh, and the fucking sergeant literally said, I had a problem with this arrest. But of course, blue blood is thicker than the waters of what they try to fucking do to the public.
How do you think that went?
Well, that went great.
You do?
Did you know?
He thought it went great. He busted a criminal. You know, that one criminal that the reason why she didn't pay for something was because she had dementia.
Apparently you did not.
No, I did.
I thought we were pretty questions.
But every time I would try to jump in, like I got pushed off to the side, so I don't want you to think that I'm not acting.
I didn't think you were. I thought you were right in there the whole thing. Did I push you off to the side? I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to attention.
So if you hear this shit, if you hear what they're saying, specifically what they're saying is this. The woman police officer is trying to make sure that she was performative enough to make sure that she doesn't seem like she wasn't right there in there being as abusive as this motherfucker was. When they say one bad apple spoils a whole bunch, this is the shit that they're talking about. But they never want to say that. Oh, it's just a few bad apples. But it perpetuates a culture of this shit. Well, let's continue.
Yeah, it's okay. I just don't want you to think I was not playing.
You were definitely playing. You're a lot of help. She's just very flexible and very.
She's very flexible. And next, here's what she said. This is the fucking thing that he said. Did you hear the pop? Did you hear the pop?
I had everything scarred when you first got there. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play. I was pushing here. I was like,
That's what the term is.
please, there is a 73-year-old woman on the ground.
Hmm?
I can't believe I threw a 73-year-old woman on the ground. That dude was yelling at me like, I could be budge. I said, yeah. I didn't want to do that either, but I didn't. I don't know what to do. And I was like, hey, you know what?
Meanwhile, I'm still fighting.
I know, I thought you were done.
No.
They're laughing and fucking joking about this shit. And he's like, I can't believe I pushed a 73-year-old woman to the ground. What's so fucking funny about this? What's so goddamn funny about wrestling a 73-year-old woman with dementia? Hey, Cat.
We closed the door and you were still there. I was like looking over like,
We didn't close the door.
I closed my door. We had her in the car.
You closed your door, but she still wasn't in on my side.
Oh, I told her. I'm sorry to hear.
That's okay. That's why I called for another unit. I was like, hello?
I don't want this guy to act a fool and start jumping in. All in all, is that blue teamable?
Because didn't your boss say we'll talk later?
No.
I thought you heard.
No, you said, let me know when you're ready for the app later.
On scene, didn't you say we'll talk about it later?
Oh, well, regardless, blue team or not, I use force.
Well, regardless, as it, I use. This is the shit. This is why. This shit right here is the fucking reason why we say that, yo, defund the police. They had to call another fucking unit to actually deal with the 73-year-old woman that had dementia that they already know they had popped, like dislocated her shoulder.
So if absolutely necessary, can I use your novel? Don't have one. Of course. That's the first time I got using it. I was very excited. I was like, I was super excited.
And as it was actually used, as actually Mutant said, they used a hobble. And this fucker was excited to use a hobble for the first time. Yeah.
What happened when you got off stage? You was like, short start motion to say. Yeah, we talked for a little bit. But she's so little, I was like, we're going to say, hey, I'm fighting, have everyone in the city run code and brainstorm. Yeah. I was like, I'm fine, I can handle it. I mean, dogs. So, I was like, alright, let's wrestle, girl. Let's wrestle. Right on the ground, all that stuff. Got her cuffed up. That was eerie. And then I had her get the program. She showed up, and her, like, the cuff was like here on her hand. I was like, oh. She spit on you a lot? Nothing like that. She didn't want to come with us. I used the force without, like, control and stuff. Threw her on the ground a couple times.
It's like live TV.
So, what's up, Grand Ultimate? These three fuckers are sitting back and laughing about watching this shit. Like, laughing about watching this shit. This is like... This is a shit that we talk about. Like here, and if you want, this is an example. This isn't an example of, oh, the black person was doing something wrong. This is a goddamn example of them actually needing to be big and bad that they're fucking throwing a 73-year-old woman on the ground that they knew had some issues going on with her. But they're sitting back and bragging about it because it's like live TV. Hey, few bad apples, right? And what it looks like, their sergeant is fucking laughing and joking with them about it. But, you know what? This isn't just a fucking one-time incident here at fucking Loveland. Oh no. Loveland has some issues. Now, this is something that I found while I was actually looking for this video, the two videos that I had, and it seems like Loveland has been in the spotlight a couple of times. Now this is from 9 News in Loveland. Let's actually watch this shit. And you guys tell me if you see something kind of familiar.
What's going on today, sir? What's going on today, sir?
Now, this is about 2 years ago. As you can actually see. Hey, guys walking around. No prior information. It is literally that the cops saw him walking around. And yeah, let's see how this happens.
My name's Officer Howard. I'm with the Loveland Police Department. What's going on today? Can I talk with you? What's going on?
You can't tell me what I know.
Don't walk up on me, sir. Don't walk up on me, sir. I'm going to ask you not to walk up on me, sir.
So, if you actually heard what the gentleman says, like, you can't tell me what I know. Now, this is specifically, he seems to be having some issues. But let's go.
I'll tell you that one last time. Don't walk up on me. Back away from me, and we can talk about it, okay? 145. Can we get the step up code 3? What's going on today?
145. Can you repeat?
Have my cover step it up. Code 3.
Copy, Tom 247.
Don't walk up on me, sir. I keep asking you to stop walking up on me.
Now, mind you, he says, well, stop walking up on me. Okay, dude. If you think that he's being a danger, he's already called for backup. So, yeah, okay, call for backup. But he's calling for backup because he's worried that he's going to have to use force. But let's go.
12:30.
Tell me what's going on, sir.
Now, he just made an issue about the guy walking up on him. He just made an issue. And this is like the fucking deadly game of Simon Says that cops play with people's lives. You see, this man is literally in distress right now. But what does he do? He walks up on him. But let's go.
What's going on today? What's going on? Don't walk up on me. I'm going to tase you if you keep walking up on me. Don't keep walking up on me. I'm warning you, don't walk up on me. Step back.
Now, the guy didn't touch him. The cops literally came and pushed him away. Wait, what the fuck? You just don't... First, he walked the other way. You followed behind him. Now, mind you, this guy is literally going through some mental issues because you keep hearing him saying, "You can't tell me what I already know." But let's go.
What is going on today? What's going on today? Can we help you? Don't walk up on me. I'm going to ask you one more time. Don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me, sir. Please, don't walk up on me.
Now, he came up so close. He pushed the guy so far, he stumbled down. He stumbled fucking down. But let's see this go even further. Further bad.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. Stop. You can't tell me that.
Sir, stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Do police think that's a magical spell that tells people, that freezes people in place? Is that like a free spell to them? Stop resisting. This fucking officer literally just pushed this man till he stumbled down. And then ran over and fucking handcuffed him like a fucking coward. Because he's so fucking scared of the fucking public that he needs to push somebody down, and when they're on the fucking ground, stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Sir, you're under arrest, okay?
For what? What is he under arrest for? He's under arrest for resisting arrest.
Sir, you're under arrest. Cooperate with us, okay?
Stop.
Cooperate with us.
Stop.
Cooperate.
Bring your other hand back.
Sir,
Bring your other hand back.
cooperate with us. Okay, you're being detained right now, so cooperate.
So stop resisting, okay?
Stop resisting. Cooperate with us, okay? Cooperate with us. Okay, we're just gonna get you into handcuffs right now. Let's get a second set.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, what's your name?
Bring these through.
What's up with you?
Stop.
No, listen to us. Listen to us.
You can't tell me that.
Cooperate with us, okay? You're being detained.
No, you can't tell me that. That's fucked up.
Right.
You can't tell me that.
How are you doing over there, Kevin?
I'm good. You ready for me to try to bring this one back? Yep.
All right, sir. Stop resisting.
You can't tell me that.
Sir, stop.
Again, what do you think saying stop resisting is gonna actually do? What the fuck do you think is gonna actually do? What the fuck if you see this man telling you, repeating non-coherent terms, non-coherent statements? What do you think telling this man stop resisting is gonna fucking do? Anybody can tell me that? Anybody can tell me that. What do they think is gonna fucking do if they think this man is? Do they think that he's just normally like this? But let's continue.
You can't tell me that.
Balled up, so.
Yeah. Sir, stop resisting. Sir.
We can also hold until we get something else. I'm gonna hold until we get
Stop
something
resisting.
else.
Yeah, let's just hold it.
Okay. No.
Stop resisting, sir.
Your dispatch, can you repeat?
Wait a minute, Tom.
Stop resisting.
No, don't. You got that.
5785, they do not have one in.
Stop resisting, sir.
Can you repeat your original traffic?
Step it up, the units.
Let's even get further down.
Okay.
I need your arm up to the back.
There we go. No, not yet.
It's not.
So yeah. So when you think, and if you think that this shit is only for like, I guess these people having mental issues, and you need to have something going on where cops need to make sure they're protecting everybody, and it's all this bullshit like this. What happens? Again, still in Loveland. This fucking place is a fucking. They have issues here. Now, well, two people. One person has dementia. One person seems to have a mental episode right now. What if you're a person that is just trying to be a good motherfucking Samaritan? Now, this is also last year. The one that we just saw was back in the middle, in May of last year. This is in June. So let's watch this shit. of course, it's running, and you can't hear anything in the cop. They actually come out and turn on their microphones. There we go.
Where is the bike at?
The bike's parked down on the side. Yeah, the blue one there. We pulled it off.
Okay, you might come and talk to me?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you pulled the bike off him.
I'm not talking to nobody.
Really?
These guys saw what happened. I didn't.
Okay, if you're not talking to anybody, you can leave.
Well, you can leave.
No.
You're dismissed.
We can't
leave. We can't leave. I'm not.
If you think that it's about doing something that the cops don't like, here is this man that is literally just help somebody out. And because he doesn't want to answer the cop's question, the cop immediately gets fucking hostile. Let's watch this shit.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, then come and talk to me.
No, I'm not going to come talk to you. I'm not going to come talk to you.
Police officer, man.
I know.
Did you pull the bike? Did you pull the bike off him?
I'm not going to come talk to him.
That's...
Did you pull the bike off him?
I did not.
Okay. So you just told me you did.
It has nothing to do with me.
Okay, you're free to leave.
Yeah, you're free to leave.
What's his name?
Preston.
Number one rule that they actually did try to write in the fucking law books in Kentucky, that if you disrespect the cops, it's illegal to disrespect a cop.
That's all I know.
Preston, what?
I don't know.
You got an ID on your boss? I'm gonna need an ID now. Okay. 177. I got an uncooperative witness. Come on over here.
Right.
I need to talk to you.
Constitutional right. No.
Why? Fuck, why? Why? Hey, guess what? When cops don't feel like they put their boot far enough down our asses, brown people, black people, poor people, who do you think that they're going for next? This is the reason why I'm doing these videos. This is the reason why I'm putting this out here. Because it's not just black folks. When cops think that they can do whatever they want to, unquestionably, this is the shit that happens. We have an uncooperative witness.
I don't
want to talk to you.
You have to talk to me.
I don't want to talk. No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay, you've
No, I don't.
inserted yourself.
I came down here to help them.
So,
I don't have to talk to anybody.
This is going to go one of two ways.
I don't have to talk to anybody.
This is going to go
I
one
don't
of
have
two
to
ways.
talk to anybody.
Okay, either you're going to sit here and talk to me, we'll just have a short conversation.
Oh, Byron, it gets better.
No.
Or I'm going to arrest you for obstruction.
No, you're not. I'm not obstructing
You
anything.
are.
You're right here.
Okay.
I'm not obstructing nothing.
Okay.
These guys are taking care of it.
Please just come talk to me.
No.
Okay, turn around.
I don't want to talk to you.
Turn around right now.
No. Nope.
Turn around.
Videotape this, Sherry.
I'm already doing it. It's right here. Turn
No.
around.
No, you're wrong.
Turn around.
My constitutional rights.
Turn around.
I'm going to arrest you for obstruction of justice. How? Fuck, how? How? And wait. I'm sure he's also going to get him for a resistant arrest. Or he's going to try to. But let's continue.
I don't have have to talk to you. I don't have to ID myself.
Turn around.
He's being a
Turn around.
fucking lovely cop. Yeah, he is. I came down here to help. I don't know what happened, and I'm telling him that. I'm telling him that.
Put your hand behind your back.
Why does he want to talk to me?
I'm not telling you again.
You're being a little,
Preston,
bit of a dick, man.
put your hand behind your back now.
No, you're being wrong.
Put your hand.
You're being wrong. Videotape this, Sherry.
He's gonna get you if you don't put your hand on
Videotape
it.
this
Hey.
shit.
I'm gonna say this. Cops have no fucking right just to demand fucking answers from you, from anybody. They don't have a right to fucking demand compliance, agreement, or motherfucking fealty to anybody. You know what their job is? Their job is not for fucking law and order. Their job is to arrest people and bring them for trial. They're not the jury. They're not the fucking judge. And they sure is not the fucking the executioner. You know what they also aren't? This little motherfucking beat cop like this isn't a fucking insurance adjuster. He isn't a fucking detective. This is not the fucking Spanish Inquisition. You don't have these fucking privileges to make people fucking talk to you. But, you know, everybody around him. Everybody around him. I don't know if they're doing it because, oh, you're supposed to respect the police, or because they're fucking fearful. But the cop has no right to fucking detain this man. But let's continue.
What are you fucking with me for? What are you fucking with me for? What are you fucking with me for? What the fuck are you fucking with me for? I had nothing to do with this. This is fucked up. Ow! Fuck you! Videotape this, Sherry! This is fucked up!
Sorry it's so loud, guys.
I'm not obstructing justice. I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't have to talk to you. You did. That's my fucking rights. Bullshit. This is bullshit. This is total fucking bullshit.
I gave you plenty of opportunities.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't have to talk to you.
I'm gonna sit you up.
That's my constitutional rights.
I'm gonna sit you up.
That's my constitutional rights. This is fucked up.
Tuck that knee in.
This is fucked up.
Bring this leg in so you can sit down.
This is fucked up. Ow! 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 Your shoulder's fucked up. You're fucking with me.
We're coming with my car over here.
There's no reason for this. There's no reason for this. Get my phone, Sherry.
Now let's fast forward it.
So that was my whole thing. I just need to know what they did to move that bike, so then I can move on to the next part of the investigation, which is dealing with him. And if you would have told me that, you guys would be home already, probably. Okay?
Now they did let him off and let him out here at the place. And of course, they turn off the sound. We can't see what they said. Alright, so yeah. That's Loveland, everybody. That's Loveland. That's fucking Loveland. And as Vegeta said, how dare he know his rights? Oh my God. Somebody who actually knows their rights. And see, here's the problem. Again, it doesn't matter if you're old, it doesn't matter if you're young, it doesn't matter if you're white, it doesn't matter if you're black. You have this shit you have these people that fucking sit back and think that because I'm a cop, I'm fucking unaccountable for the actions that I have. You have them fucking joking about it. Now, I want to get to 2 more videos. I'm going to ask you guys to please stay with me. because this isn't just in Loveland. Although, like with the typing of the search, I came up with 3. This is something a little bit more recently. Now I know you guys may be thinking, hey, sometimes somebody may be breaking the law and cops are just worried and all this other good shit. Let's actually watch this shit. Hold on. Now, mind you, you see, this is more than one videos, but you can actually see they've already used spike strips on this woman's car. Now, we're gonna speed it up just a little bit because I can't keep watching this. But let's go. So if you didn't catch that, she stopped her car, she opened her door. They grabbed her by the fucking hair, threw her on the fucking ground. Yes, they grabbed her by the fucking hair and threw her on the ground. Now, I know you're thinking, like, what is exactly that she did? What did she do that caused them to react this way? Did she, lead them on a multi-state chase? Did she, like, run somebody over? Is she trafficking drugs? No, you actually get to it in a minute. Watch it. They had been following her for about 10 miles. That's it. It was inconvenience to them because she had been speeding, which she did. Was she speeding like she was actually going 75 to like 80 miles an hour on a interstate highway. You know what the speed limit was? 70. But all of this shit, like, they literally blew her tires.
What have I done wrong? I'm 68 years old. Please, why are you doing this to me? Ma'am, you're under arrest. Why? Good gosh. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong, sir? Can you tell me what I did wrong? What have I done wrong?
She's sitting back on the side of the road crying like, what have I done wrong? Wow. Fucking wow. Now, mind you, this is also something that they really can't do. They can't go in glove compartments. They can't go in fucking side consoles or shit like this without a fucking search warrant. This motherfucker is closed. They can't search this shit. But of course, they're gonna go into this shit.
Ma'am, there were 3 police cars behind you for about 10 miles. I know, but why?
Why? Because you were speeding. It was a simple traffic stop. That's all we had to do. Write you a ticket. You turned it into this.
A simple traffic stop. A simple traffic stop. That it took 3 fucking cars. This is the shit. This is the movement of them actually saying, why are you stopping people for speeding now? This is the reason why people are pushing for this shit. A simple traffic stop. But because it was more inconvenient, they had to go this way.
Where's your license at? Where's it at? Passenger side? Yes. Is this your car? Yes.
Why wouldn't it be her car? She's driving it. Why the fuck wouldn't it be her car? She's... Yeah, sure. This is the shit that they can't do either. They literally can't search her purse. They can't. They can't. They have her on the ground. She has no access to her purse. They can't search her purse.
If she needs EMS. What's your name? Where's your purse at here? Or your license at here?
It takes 5 big, strong men to do a traffic stop on a 70 or 68-year-old woman.
Where your license at here? What now? It's on the zipper. Oh my God. No, the zipper. On the side. The zipper. Please. Is this it right here? Yes, it's in there. Oh my God. What did I do wrong? How far was it? I wasn't going that fast. Julian Road. I wasn't going that fast. Well, honey, you had several miles to stop. Why didn't you stop? Because I didn't know they were going after me. Man, there was about 4 police cars behind you at one point in time.
In a 70-mile-per-hour zone, she was going 74. You know what, guys? I'm gonna fucking end it right here.
We were behind you and we wanted you to stop. I was listening to my...
I'm gonna end it right here. But this is what I'm gonna actually end it in. And you guys will see how other countries deal with people that may have issues or just police in general. They're scared. When they're scared for that somebody may hurt somebody. Just trying to bring it up. And let me see if I can actually bring it up. And I want you to tell me if this man would have been alive. Yes. So help me out. This guy was obviously having some issues. And he's wielding a machete. And watch how these cops handle it.
From the UK, an amazing video for edged weapon training. London police engage with a distraught man wielding not scissors or a knife, but a machete, all captured on a smartphone from across the street.
His ability to move is not completely obstructed by either the officers or by the vehicles, but he is more or less surrounded.
So if you actually hear what he's saying, that specifically, the guy is having some issues. The cops let him swing his machete, always standing out the way. Because, you know, they don't have the warrior cop mentality. And watch this.
You can see the man pacing around on the street or moving forwards and backwards, side to side, front and back, each of them trying to continue to verbally de-escalate the situation over a period of time. You could probably say they've contained him without restraining him. And they keep the situation going backwards and forwards for some minutes whilst other officers are bringing what we would call public order shields to the location. And in a coordinated movement, they move towards him so that there's no way he's going to be able to use that weapon or go anywhere else. He's then placed on the ground with the use of the shields, the weapon's taken from him, and then he's stood up and handcuffed and detained.
The incident ends with a man taken to hospital.
Do you think that man would have survived in North America?
No, he wouldn't have survived. Wouldn't have survived a couple of minutes, probably.
Let's just say that shit again.
Taken to hospital.
Do you think that man would have survived in North America?
No, he wouldn't have survived. Wouldn't have survived a couple of minutes, probably.
Just like with healthcare. Just like with every other thing that other countries do around the world. Why can't we follow up? We have these fucking John Wayne ass cops that get their fucking thrills and kicks off of beating on 73 years old, 68 years old. Like, just like being assholes to fucking kids. That's a video that I can't keep doing it anymore. We have different options. We have different. And check this out. This is one of the reasons why I actually do these videos too. Because you and I, we see this shit when we actually deal with this dichotomy of, well, they must have been doing something wrong, or, you know, criminals need to pay, or need to take the power from motherfuckers. Do. Because motherfuckers who sit back and, in order to help their community, they need to have a gun and a badge. These motherfuckers aren't fucking. They're not community servants. They're people on a power trip. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I know this is a pretty heavy one. I know I started late. I'm sorry about that, but I just can't. I can't, guys. I fucking can't. And well, what I'm gonna do is this. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please, if you're watching on Twitch, follow, like, subscribe, and yeah. Defund the fucking police. As we always do at this time, Richard, take us out.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy? I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.